probably know already that I'm a mental health channel. Doesn't really take 2 seconds of scrolling through my channel to notice that. But one thing that I've always wanted to do, and I think recently more than ever I've wanted to do, is provide you guys with a bit more entertainment. Which is why I try to be a bit more comedical. Which is why recently I've been a bit more relaxed and not been so tense. And also why this new Fun Sundays series has been introduced. And I hope that is entertaining you. So, when I do these videos, for the people who are here for mental health advice, please don't think that this is me changing my content. This is just a one-off thing every Sunday to make you guys feel a bit more relaxed and to take your mind off of all the rubbish that comes along with life, which I think is important as an entertainer of the internet. So guys, today for your Fun Sundays special, we're gonna take a look at something that you could relate back to mental health, but not really. We're looking at strange addictions. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Now, I've seen other YouTubers react to this. Yes, this is not an original idea. Every YouTuber on the bloody planet has probably made a strange addiction video. But I think I can add a bit of a twist and a bit of a mental health point of view on this rubbish and strange addictions. Yeah, some of the things people are generally addicted to is actually kind of worrying. So guys, if you're looking forward to me going through these mad next level addictions, please hit that subscribe button and hit that like button to show your support for the channel and to show me that you're interested in some mental health advice. But apart from that, let's jump in and watch some strange addictions. If you're new here, by the way, yeah, this is not my normal content, so go and click the card up there to go and learn a bit more about me, because I can understand from a new person watching the channel, this probably looks a bit odd, but trust me, I'm not normally like this. But anyway, let's jump in as your Fun Sunday entertainment. Right, okay, so this is what comes up on YouTube when you type in strange addictions up here. Literally, that's all I've typed into Google. So, let's have a look at this and see what we get out of it, because I generally don't have a clue. Right, I think we're just going to watch the top one, because this is the most recommended, and according to this, it's got the most views on this page. It has 5.4 million views, and it was uploaded a year ago. Yeah, this should be interesting. I will link all videos featured in the description. Right, wait, whoa, lady, calm down.
My name is Shannon, I'm 20
Hi,
years
Shannon.
old,
How we doing?
and I'm addicted to drinking gasoline.
Wait, what? Drinking gasoline? I swear that would just kill you. Wouldn't it just kill you? Like, you drink gasoline for like 2 seconds, I swear you just die. Like, surely that just invests your organs and just... I don't know what it does, but, you know. Anyway, let's continue. What the hell? She's literally just chugging it like it's a bucket of wine.
Like, I crave it.
You crave... You know, most people crave, like, chocolate or, I don't know, smoothies, or, I don't know, a waffle, or anything. But no, this person craves the things you're meant to put in your car. That's what this person craves.
Wake up, go to the washroom, and drink the gas.
Who keeps Vaseline in their bathroom? I'm sorry, I'm being really judgmental. You know, it's perfectly fine. Do what you want, lady, okay? As long as you're not hurting anyone, you're fine.
Before I go to bed, it consumes your life.
1 year ago, Shannon developed a deadly addiction to drinking gasoline. Since then, she's gone from tasting the toxic liquid on her fingers to taking swigs of it every day.
It tastes like sweet and sour, like a tangy sauce.
What I want to understand here is what has to happen mentally for you to go to a gas station, get a piece of gasoline on your finger, and then be like, oh, that tastes really good. Oh, let me just get buckets of it and, like, start drinking it. Does it have, like, nicotine in it or something? I don't know. Should we research if gasoline has nicotine in it? Does gasoline have nicotine? Let's see what we get here. Okay, there is no specific answer. It just... yeah, there is no answer. Okay, well, that was useful. Anyway, continuing.
At first, and then it burns the back of my throat. Even though it hurts me, it makes me feel good.
When I first found out Shannon drank gasoline, I didn't believe it. But when I smelled it on her breath, more or less confirmed.
Today, her family has decided it's time to intervene before it's too late.
They've just decided it's time to intervene. You didn't think it was time to intervene when she was putting gasoline on her fingers and sticking it down her gob. This man right here didn't think it was time to intervene back then. No, it wasn't time to intervene. You had to wait till she was chugging the crap down her throat to intervene. Yeah. That makes full sense.
We're all here. We want her to get help now, like right now. There's no tomorrow. She needs to.
The thing is, like, how do you even get help? Like, what do you do? Like, go to a GP and be like, "Oh, yo, GP, I'm addicted to gasoline." Yeah, that's normal. Very normal. Like, I respect, like anyone can do, to a certain degree, within the law, what they want. As long as they're not harming or causing intentional, disruption to someone else's life. Technically, we can all do what the heck we want. The only law this probably breaks is, like, safeguarding laws for adults. Because she's technically not keeping herself safe in some degree. She's actually self-harming. Yes, it is a form of self-harming. But technically, if you don't include the safeguarding crap, she is technically doing what she wants. And we have no right to judge. So, you know what, lady? If you want to drink gasoline, go ahead, drink gasoline. I can't judge you, okay? The law prevents me from doing that. Even though I just judged you, like, 600 times. But, Anyway, let's continue. Let's see what type of support this lady really receives.
Hi. I just want you to sit down, please.
Wait, I'm sorry. This is a bit staged. Like, she just knocked at the door and they had all cameras set up. Yeah, this is staged. 100% staged. She looks very calm.
Tonight, because we want to talk to you about your gasoline issues that you're having. And
gasoline issues. Mummy, I can't afford to fill up my car. Can you pay for my gasoline, please? No, actually, I want to chug it down my throat.
Okay.
Because we love you.
She looks so emotionless.
I know.
She just looks like she doesn't care.
Can I ask you one question?
What?
I just want to know why. Why are you doing that?
I'm sorry, lady, but that is a bit of a stupid question. Why do you like chugging gasoline down your throat? I don't know. It tastes nice. Why don't you tell me? Like, seriously.
How does it make you feel? I feel numb and I just don't feel any pain. I know it hurts me, but yet I keep doing it because I'm addicted to it.
Have you ever read up on it, on what it can do to you? Have you ever looked into it?
No, I don't want to know.
But you know what? You need to know. Your body, you can't digest gas. It attacks your organs, your liver. And the worst part is if it gets into your lungs. If it gets into your lungs, you're dead.
Do you want that, Shannon?
No.
With you?
Right, okay. I'm going to stop it here for a second and just explain a few things. I personally, as a person who kind of understands mental health a bit better than most people, don't think she was chugging gasoline or started to drink gasoline because she liked the taste of it. I think she's doing this because she knows deep down that this hurts her. It's a form of self-harm. It's a form of causing pain to yourself. And what that does is it covers up the mental torture she's feeling. She clearly has a lot more problems going on. If that's depression, if that's anxiety, if that's family issues, if that's work issues, if that's financial issues, who knows? But there's clearly a lot more going on for this woman. And I personally think the way she's dealing with that is by drinking gasoline and numbing that pain. I don't think she's, I don't think she tastes gasoline and thinks, oh, yummy, that's nice. I'll eat that for tea later. I just don't think that's true at all, really.
I don't. When you're harming yourself, it makes me feel that it's my
I can't even
fault.
imagine.
And you doing this to yourself is killing me.
I mean, like, I can't even describe how much I love you, Shannon. And I don't know. I just don't want to see you go from gasoline.
What do you do?
What's even more disturbing is she's able to sit there and watch her family just cry and not be form of any emotion. Like, you can tell, you just by looking at that face, you can see the pain within her, like how much she's deeply suffering. And I think that's more concerning than the fact she's even drinking gasoline, which is a massive concern in itself. But the fact that she can sit there and watch her family cry about her self-harming and really show no emotion to it, that's worrying. And that's what triggers me, like, she needs help. Not even the fact that she's drinking gasoline.
I wrote a letter for you. Dear Shannon, first off, I want to tell you how much I love you. You're not only my little sister, but my best friend and my partner in crime. I'm here today to tell you to get help with your gasoline addiction. This addiction is killing you. By consuming this gasoline, it's literally burning away at your insides. You're an amazing friend, sister, daughter, aunt, and overall amazing person. I truly believe you can do this, Shan. Always remember that we're here for you and we love you unconditionally. With that being said, will you please get help?
They're starting to break up. Like, you're starting to see the emotion come in. Her lips are trembling a bit. Her eyes are starting to shadow down. You can see it starting to hit her how much this is affecting people. And I can't even sit here and imagine. I literally couldn't even tell you how much this must absolutely cripple the family deep down. Like, can you imagine having a sibling who chugs gasoline down their neck every morning and night because they are in so much pain they can't handle it anymore? It's mad. I did plan this video to be fun, and for us to sit here and kind of watch strange addictions and sort of take the mick out of it. But yeah, it didn't really turn into that because I didn't realise how sad these videos actually are. Oh god. Right, okay, let's continue.
I love you.
Too. After hearing what everyone...
I want to see, like, what happens next, you
I
know?
do think that me wanting to go see a doctor...
Right, they've definitely broke her
really
now,
upset
she's
because
crying.
I don't usually accept it. I'm terrified to hear what the doctor has to say.
Right, she's going to see a doctor now. This is where things are going to get interesting.
How much gasoline have you been drinking?
I'd say 1 to 3 ounces a day.
That's a lot of gasoline. Any amount is toxic. Just drinking an ounce of gasoline can be deadly in and of itself. Are you aware of any of this?
I wonder if she, like, feels any physical, like, actual pain when it's going down her throat. Because that stuff is basically, like, crippling acids. Like, surely when it's going down into your throat and esophagus, it just burns. Like, she must be so resistant to that now, and actually likes the feeling of pain. Oh, what?
I was absolutely shocked. It is highly toxic, highly deadly. It's very
Right.
scary when you see
I
something.
think we know what the doctor's gonna do. I don't think we need any confirmation of it.
Okay. And you have a few little...
I don't think we need to know. Right, we're gonna move on. But that is very sad and proves a lot. Alright, this should be funny. Addicted to living as an adult baby. Here we go. This is where the real crap hits
I'm
home.
25 years old. I live outside of Buffalo, New York, and I'm addicted to being an adult baby.
Is there anything wrong with
Baby
this?
as often as I can. Whenever I come home, I
I thought that would be a good life. Laying around in a bed, peeing, pooping. Sounds like fun. Just cry when I want to be picked up. Mummy!
My
Anyway,
cute
moving on.
little outfits, and it helps me wash away all the stress of the big,
Oh.
tough world.
I can't take the pic.
Riley has turned her
No.
bedroom into a nursery. She sleeps in her crib every night.
I love pajamas, especially footy pajamas. Things with ruffles and pink. I love having my hair in pigtails and sucking on my pacifier.
Okay, the pacifier's a bit much, but yeah, sure. Riley spends nearly 12 hours a day dressed as a baby. That's over 4,000 hours a
I started
year.
wearing diapers when I was about 13.
Wait, she wears
and
diapers?
Kind of gradually turned into fascinating.
See, again, she's not harming anyone. There is no harm done here. So she can technically do this. I mean, it is strange, but
I was
again, like, you can't comment on it.
Normal life doing this.
As long as she doesn't
James
go out
is
in
one of the
public
few
like
people
that.
who knows of her strange behavior.
I first found out about Riley's addiction maybe about 3 or so years after we became friends. I was a little surprised you don't run into too many adults that like to dress like babies.
You don't run into too many adults that want to dress like babies. Oh, it's fucking stupid. Especially them living in America. Like, I'm not stereotyping Americans, but that just makes it even more funny.
No, it's something that is very unique to me, and I definitely don't tell people unless I think they're going to be okay with this. It's my little secret.
See, is that healthy? Probably not. Like, I know how hard secrets are to keep. Probably not healthy, but okay.
Riley is also transgender. She was born a male, but always
Wait,
felt
what?
awkward and out of place.
I would have never have
5 years
known.
ago, Riley began living as a female.
This girl's been through some mad crap.
I believe that gender is something that you can choose. I very much believe that I'm a girl. It just feels so comfortable, and it's just so right for me.
Right, okay, so remember, for some of you who watched this channel for a little while, remember when I uploaded the video about all transgender stuff? I'm not transgender, but when I was thinking about going it, when I was younger, and I didn't, now I'm looking at this, and I'm thinking to myself, how did she change that much? I mean, okay, I can see now why she might be, but bloody hell, I would have not have known looking when I first clicked on the video. Maybe I wasn't paying attention, but...
A bottle and a footy sleeper?
Yeah.
Don't you think that's a bit much for just hanging out with the two of us?
I kind of like it. It makes me kind of feel younger and like a kid and stuff.
Riley is so engrossed in her addiction, she spends nearly $400 a month on accessories like diapers, baby
$400 a month.
She wears diapers 24 hours a day.
Well, these are definitely my favorite type of diapers, the briefs. They're the crinkliest, they're the most absorbent, and they have the tapes on them, so you actually have to go through the whole process of diapering. Wetting my diapers is just something that kind of comes naturally with wearing diapers. The feeling of release and the feeling of comfort of a warm wet.
I mean, most mums probably wouldn't agree. I mean, most mums would probably sit there and be like, I hate changing my child's diaper. But, you know, everyone to themselves.
It's really something that is very special to me. Being an adult baby makes me feel different ways. Sometimes it makes me feel really happy, and sometimes it makes me feel kind of sad.
Riley
That's
hasn't been
interesting.
able to find a long-term relationship.
I know that ultimately most people aren't okay with this.
Finding a relationship. Can you imagine? Like, I'd call myself quite a dedicated boy. You know, when you get in a relationship with me, like, I'm talking like I'm gonna date everyone watching this video. Yeah, come along to my house. It's a great place. I'm joking. But when you date me, I'm generally quite a dedicated person. You know, I put most of my effort into you. Most of the time I'll put work on the side for the first couple of weeks to dedicate it to the relationship. So I'm quite dedicated. But doing this, if I was like this girl, or this girl right here, I don't know how I'd feel. Like if I was dating a girl like this who was literally addicted to being a baby. Like, what? I don't know as a boy how I'd feel about that. Right, because he said within the first 3 years of being his friend, that he found out she was doing this. So I wonder how he felt when he found out, when he's been her friend for 3 years. Imagine if you, like, met her at a pub or something, and, you know, you got on really well, and then you decided to go into a relationship, and then you found out this. I don't know how I'd feel. How would you deal with that? I genuinely don't know. That would cripple me.
Is she too entrenched in the baby lifestyle? Will her addiction stop her from living a full life?
I do worry about Riley's addiction. Her life would probably be a lot easier if she didn't do this, but I don't know if she really would ever want to stop.
Sometimes I wish that I wouldn't.
Again, it's the same with, like, what I said about the last girl. I don't think she's doing this because she enjoys it. I mean, she's got to get some fun out of it, but again, I just think she's doing this to hide away the pain deep down. Like, I mean, I don't know nothing about this girl. Couldn't be less clueless. But
have gone down this path, but usually it takes just a half a second to go, oh, come on, Riley, you love this.
what is
I
that
do
face?
wet
That's
my
so
diapers,
creepy.
but I don't do anything else in them. I never
Is this
have
even
to
child
breastfeed
friendly? Can I
because,
show
you know,
this?
something that is
Can I
really
show
lovely,
wetting a
it's
diaper on
really
YouTube anymore?
horrible.
YouTube, let me know. Riley wears at least 3 diapers every day. Okay, that's normal. That's over 1,000 diapers a year.
Few people know of Riley's addiction.
It's hard to tell somebody because
What I want to know is, does she actually go to the toilet in the diaper? Is that a weird thing to ask? Don't give me an answer to that.
always
I
been
don't
that
need to know.
fear that they will completely be super negative to me and judgmental.
I mean, yeah, anyone would.
Candace has been one of Riley's closest friends for over 7 years. But because
See, look, she looks like a pretty girl. Like, if I saw that in a, I'm not saying I fancy her or anything, but like if I saw her in a club or a pub or in a park, or I met her in person, I would be like, yeah, she's a pretty normal girl. She's pretty, she's got a good figure, like, I wouldn't question it. It crazes me how that much goes on in her life, because you would not be able to tell through looking at her. I mean, I don't know what it's like talking to her, but it just shows people how don't take a book for its cover, because yeah, you might end up with someone who's addicted to being a baby. Even with my dedicated character, I don't think I could deal with a partner who done that. Like, my friends would just go mad. They'd be like, what are you on? Drugs. I would have no social life if I did that. This girl's ruining her own future.
Candace lives in another town, she has no idea Riley is living most of her life as a baby.
Wait, she has no idea. She hasn't told her.
Today, Riley is finally ready to confide in Candace
Oh, no.
and reveal her addiction.
You know, I'm transgendered. You know, I've been living as a girl forever. You know all about that, but I have something to talk to you about.
Okay.
I'm just gonna give it a minute and I'll come out and talk to you about that, all right?
Okay.
Cool.
I don't have any idea what's going on, but I hope everything's okay.
She doesn't know what's about to hit her.
Hello. Okay.
So, what I wanted to tell you was that I am addicted to being a baby and wearing diapers.
Look at her face! Her face explains everything what she's thinking right now.
This is my
Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing.
little room. It's my nursery.
Look at her, she doesn't even know what to
I don't know what I was
do.
expecting to see. It was definitely a surprise.
This crib is really awesome. I kind of built it from scratch out of an old, antique bed.
Like, I bet she's thinking to herself, do I run and just leg it? Like, see you later, Bob. Don't care about you anymore. Or do I support this girl through this? She's probably also considering her own social life. Because I would be. I'd be scared for what I've just got myself into. Imagine going home to your mum and being like, yo, mum, I found a friend who's addicted to being a baby. Wanna join?
Forgive me for being a little...
Well, I didn't do this because I, wanted to shock you or anything. We've been friends for a long time.
I'm glad you told me.
Oh my god, I was nervous. This is quite a lot to take in, but at least you didn't scream and run out of the apartment.
That's what I was
I
thinking.
never got a chance to be a little girl, I mean, I grew up as a little boy, and so it's nice to be able to...
That makes sense. Now I understand. Okay, she wants to go back to her childhood because she never got to live it as the gender she wanted to. That's why she started doing this, and it's slowly become an addiction. I didn't even think about that. That didn't even cross my mind. That's madness. That
create new memories.
no.
Am I sounding like completely crazy right now?
Well, I mean, obviously, it was a shock walking in, but I'm really glad you told me. I don't think it changes how I feel about her. It's her life. I really just want Riley to be happy and healthy.
When you truly love
Feel
someone,
like
when you
what I'm doing is
truly
wrong or dirty
want
or
what's
weird.
best for someone, you don't
There's
judge
no
them.
reason for me to stop, so why
You
should
don't judge them for what they do. Like, you commit to what anyone wants. Riley decides to follow her friend James' advice. Right, so she's actually going to get advice. Well, we're not going to watch the rest of this. I just don't think it's necessary to watch the support process. I think we all know what type of support she's going to get. Well then, this video turned out pretty interesting, I ain't gonna lie. I kind of wanted this video to be a bit more fun and a bit more like, oh, we're just going to sit here and take the mick out of strange addictions. But it's actually turned out quite sad and quite a hit in the face of how some people hide quite a bit from their friends for so long. That makes me think, how many secrets are my friends hiding from me? I will never know. Well, we probably will at some point, but I don't know how to end this video now. This video's just got a bit weird. I'm just going to stop my screen recording because, it doesn't really need to be on anymore. That is insane. I don't even know what to think, really. I mean, everyone can do what they want. Like, no one... You can't sit here and judge someone for what they do, As long as they're not hurting anyone, it's completely up to them, But... I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end this video here because I think I've seen enough strange, weird addictions for today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. This video turned out a bit weird. I hope we've come to a bit of realisation of what some people really do in their daily life. Jesus Christ. But apart from that, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you dudes next time for hopefully a bit more of a normal video.